Hello, hello. Why blinding people immediately? That's the name of the game here, is to immediately turn on the camera, turn on the light. We should do all of this ahead of time, but we don't here. We are just here for mistakes. I know I'm over the top doing everything right now. I hope everyone's having a great Friday evening. I've had a long week and I'm ready to just chillax, play some Fab, and have a good time. Hope y'all are here for a good time as well. This is Saint Havoc. I hope y'all are ready. I don't know what to do. I'm exhausted. I am mentally out of it, and got myself a brew. And of course, what stream would be incomplete without a water? My room is a mess, and I am here for fun. So thank y'all for joining. We are going to kick it on over. I have no idea what hero I am going to play. I think I'm just in the mood to do some Victor games right now. We'll see if people show up and they want a different deck. We will quickly pivot to a different deck and just have a good time. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and put it down here to hopefully the correct stream. Otherwise, things will look funny. So here we go. We're going to play the Daddy's Credit Card, which is the deck I currently have in this box right here. And we're just going to give it a go. Jeez. Wow. Sure glad no one's here for that. Riptide. Okay. Go again, Riptide. Arsenaling that. I think we just go Test of Iron Grip. Get rid of that trap from your hand. We know that the top card is currently a blue, so we should be happy to block out as much as possible. 7, so we'll just give 7, 9 here. Okay, this music's really good. So we could set Headbunt, which requires one card. Already made a mistake. Don't have an arsenal this turn. Trounce. Yes. Target myself. So you're telling me I had a trounce up? Oh my god, that sucks. Wow. Who shuffled this deck? It was me. I shuffled this deck. So far, got some traps out. I don't think that's the nice thing about this is that I don't think I'm going to trigger a lot of traps. This is 7. Can't be prevented, so we'll block 4 here. No, what is going on? that sucks. Wow, Victor is mad at me today. I'll take it. If I miss another clash in this game, more 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. We'll trigger that one first. Okay, finally. Finally. Deserved. Deserved. I just can't believe that I missed. How many clashes did I miss so far? 1, 2, 3, 4 clashes. 2 clashes. But still, well, if you count the trounces, whenever you miss a trounce, it always feels like you're missing like 6 clashes. It's crazy. And then D-react. Yep. Come on, baby. I think we're just sending Spinal Crush here, right? What is the right choice here? It could be Spinal Crush. It could also just be Golden Sun. But because I'd rather keep the Golden Sun for later, I'm sending Spinal Crush, which might be a mistake. Okay. So I also want to stream other games besides Fab, and currently I've been in a hankering for some FF15. Let me know what y'all think. I'm not going to do it tonight, but just like if y'all would be interested in that. Just some classics. That's the end of your turn, dude. Happy Friday to whoever's watching me right now. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Why are you doing that again? Remorseless. Wait. That's a few. I'm just gonna keep sitting on this Arsenal card until I'm done. Yes, I'll pay the 1. it is nice not having Riptide trigger every trap against you. This might be the turn to get that out of my arsenal, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. The frailty. So we'll give Tectonic, and we will also give Test. No, I don't want to reclash because it's a draw. Okay. We'll go straight into that. Breaking a gold to get the Goldmane Estate off the top of my deck. Drawing the next card. Sending Golden Sun. Paying the 1. It's just for 9, but it's still 9. Arsenal Rouse the Ancients. Now, it does trigger all of its traps. There's the one trap that will say lose all buffs. So this hand does not send that. Actually, it could. 13. Seismic. So I think we go E-Strike. Ooh. That's 10, puts me down to 21. Let me say thinking. I think that's the best block I can do, because then I can send Spinal Crush for quite a little. And this will mess him up. Now, it is plus, but I'm not too afraid. I will take that. Okay, which equipment are you going to put it on? Probably Gauntlets, because I would never block with Arum. Quick Dodge is also another good one, but you don't really go wide. Yeah. I mean, Gauntlet still has its uses if I can predetermine certain things. We'll just pass this and then put that, yeah. Intriguing. So we'll go here into Choke Slam for 8. Force them to block because I am threatening for more damage, meaning that all of their buffs are pointless. So your buffs are still going to be pointless unless you have the trap. Cool. Okay, so Arsenal that. Not the best Arsenal, but we will go ahead and test the strength here. Yes. Myself. Jeez. Oh my gosh! Yeah, prevent them from getting the Endless Arrow back in hand. We will just send this for 6. Man, Trent, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, listen, I was saying this the other day. Playing Victor just feels right. Okay, so it's not, and then... And I haven't. Fantastic. It's like putting on a coat that you haven't worn since last winter, and it's just cold outside, so it just feels... What happened? Okay, I was like, where to go? He does. And Trent, after this game, remind me, I gotta show you this box, okay? No, wait, you've seen this. You were there for that, weren't you? You were there for when I got the creme de la creme. Alright, let's see what he does. Well, I showed it to aggro, and I'm pretty sure I showed it to you as well. Here, I'm gonna take a quick sidebar from here. This. I'll get back to the game when he makes a move. But my first ed tech. That was Atlanta Battle Hardened. Yeah, it is heat. It is heat. And so when people were discussing Victor and the chess piece is tectonic plating, I'm sitting here going, oh yeah, I'm starting to think I'm back. But yeah, that's why the name of any Victor deck I ever play, even if it's not truly my deck, list is always called Daddy's Credit Card. Because the meme is I try and max rarity my Victor deck because it's funny. Ah. I swore you were. So my apologies, man. I thought you were. Trouble Donnie into... Yeah, we'll just take this. Because I'm about to draw... About a Pot of Greed. Let's go. Rouse the Ancients, pitching a headbutt, revealing these. He can punish me, but he already put his legendary D-reacts away, so I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'm definitely sitting pretty. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Good game. We did it. We got there in the end. All right. But, Trent, if you're here... Yeah, that's true. That's true. If you're here, let me know if there's a deck you want me to play. I'm in a zone, you know. I'm trying to have the best Friday evening possible. And you're making that possible by being here. So I appreciate that. But I will play any deck. All right. Sweet. We will keep the Golden God going. Yeah, no. So actually, hold on. While we wait for the next one, I've got some other unique things to show you. I love doing this. Whenever I have an opponent, I will present them with my victors and let them choose which victor skin they would like to play against. Because you've got your base Young, you got your pool boy, and then you've got the best one, Ira. Yeah, so it's literally like a fighting game, right? At this point in time, okay, we're playing against an Ira. I'll go back. And actually, it's really funny because I have a friend who I showed up to his store one day, and he's like, hey, this is for you. And he throws me a Young Marvel Victor. I already had one, but it was still very funny because I'm like, I just love Victor so much. I don't know what it is. He's not technically my favorite deck, but he's just so much fun to play with. Harmonized Kodachi for 1. We'll just chump block that. Harmonized Kodachi for 2. We will put my shield in front of that. 6. Trounce and a Macho Grande. Goldman Estate, baby. Tectonic Plate. Not enough. Let's break a card, draw a card. Oof. Okay, not the best turn I could have asked for. I was really hoping for something else off the top. Yeah, Go Man Estate turn 0 is always fun, but I thought that if I could draw blue off the top, I'd be in a really good shape because then I could also heave the Thunderquake. But all I've done is damage myself here. Listen, man, sometimes you just gotta call your daddy for extra money. You know how it is. I wish you could Arsenal block cards. We'll take the 1 here. We'll block it with the Trounce. I could block 6, send this for 9, draw a card. I think that's probably the right choice here. So use the Vigor token for that. I realize I have an extra 1. I will Arsenal that only to try and... Well, the thing is, I assume they're running CNC because a blue CNC is a good turn. So if I can just hold on to that for that eventuality, I'm happy. Which is what I assume they're about to do here. We'll take 2. Yeah, I feel that. Just get everything out of my hand. Send this for 9. Love telling a ninja, hey, block this or else you don't get a turn, buddy. Oh, God. What is... You know what? Sure, we'll block 8 here. I mean, I guess I just CNC for 6 here? Like... Yeah. Hold on, cancel. Yeah, that's the only proper move. No, because actually now that I know what the next card that I would have drawn was, glad I didn't block with the Crown, because that would have been... I mean, maybe I should have blocked with the Crown just so I could keep a Spinal Crush for Arsenal, maybe? I've still got a lot of block, so I'm happy. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like, I don't know if what I did was the right decision. Block 4 with armor here. Might be giving up armor too early. If it's 7, 8. Take it. Then we go E-Strike for 5, go again. Followed by, well, we can't send Thunk, and that is truly the problem. Without, I should have seen how much Thunk costs. Break a gold, draw a card. E-Strike for 7. Yeah, okay, I forgot that Thunk has a high cost, and I feel like I thought it was a 3 for 5 instead of a 5 for 6. Oof, okay. We're getting there. Wait. Undo block. Honestly, just get that card out of my arsenal. 8. Just gotta keep alive a little bit, I guess. Visit the Gold Main Estate. Get that blue. Pitch that. Then... let's see. Let's see if they need to go back to last turn. You know, just... hey. Okay, so we are then going to... because they did let me go back, I think part of me wants to break a gold to try and draw a card. Because worst case scenario is I just hammer for 4. Okay. Alright, so I think I see what the opponent was trying to do here. Revert to start of the turn. Gold Main Estate, pitching that. Okay, so this is a learning experience for all. So you can stop the seismic. Maybe the mites don't trigger that. Not sure. Might be the bug. So actually that's a good point. Can we try something? Okay. Maybe I will submit a bug report after. No. So they're trying. So I create a Gold Main Estate token. I do Gold Main Estate. It triggers, creates 5 mites. They are trying to wave away one of the mites. That should prevent it, right? Yeah. So it's what is the card name? Ripple Away. So have to do it before the card resolves. Strange. I think this is a bug. We'll add a report. No, they're trying to do it on Visit Gold Main Estate, though. I'm sorry, man. Maybe. We are then going to break a gold to draw a card. And then I think we will just hammer them for 4. Holding the Crush the Weak for next turn. Test of Iron Grip is going to be peak right here. Yeah, I think there just might be a bug. Like that feels like something that's easily a bug. Like it could just be a card that's missed depending on how that priority windows are coded. Like maybe Goldman Estate, because its initial value does not actually create an aura, makes the developers think that, hey, maybe we can just skip it. We are just going to pop this into that for 12. But I do think I'm going to submit a bug report after this. For this, if anyone watching knows someone from Talishar, let them know. I mean, I don't know the rule set of how that card affects. Does it? Yeah, it does. It should have prevented one of each. Yeah, it should have definitely worked in that regard. Um, block 3. And then I think we just send that for 8, keeping the CNC. Pass the 1, let it hit. I would have loved a blue there. Okay, so that won't trigger mask. We'll just block with Trounce. We'll do, yeah, that works. And then CNC for 7. Yeah, because well, it only prevents, okay, so I guess if they're at 2 gold, it prevents the gold creation, and then it would prevent all the might creations as well. I don't think it would have done as well into me because I was gold up. But maybe. Okay, I will take a mask 6 ways to Sunday. Oh, that is true. I would not. Hey, Otaru, I really appreciate the follow, man. Yeah, that is true. I would not have drawn a card. Yeah, I think you're right. So it is definitely a bug. Um, so I think we go 3. No, I think we take this on the off chance that I can. Yeah, no, and honestly, that would have been impactful had it worked the way. 6. I think we prevent that. And I think we just send Golden Sun for 10. Otaru, I really appreciate the follow, man. Thank you so much. That means only 2 more followers on Twitch until I have 20 followers, which is awesome. We'll block with that. Test! Oh, yep, you're good. Oh, good. Trundle? Tread, come on, buddy. I do appreciate that. Oh, oh, yeah, okay. You can have it all. You can have it all. That's fine. And then we will tectonic. That would be one. No, you are so good, man. You are so good. I mean, I'm just memeing about it. You know, it's just something cool that I would like to do. It's not like I'm like, oh, I need to hit the next mile marker. You know, I'm just thoroughly been enjoying it. I'll take the one. That does change things. But I have pot of greed in my hand, and we love us a pot of greed. I would have liked the pot of greed to be a little bit better. Not gonna lie. Let's see if I can't get. Yeah, we'll do what we can. Oh yeah, the 5 might tokens is a thing, isn't it? Sometimes you gotta laugh at your own stupidity. Wow, that's nice. There we go, and then we just keep sending it. I appreciate that, man. Dude, I feel so bad. I keep talking to myself this week, and I'm like, I need to make sure that I'm editing the next video. I have recorded it. It is 28 minutes long. Is not edited. So I don't know when I'm gonna have to either spend. I really want to go to my armory, but I'm probably gonna have to spend all day editing it as well. I mean, I've got armories throughout the week, and I got a skirmish on Saturday. All right. Is there a report bug? Okay, maybe it auto reports. I hit report bug. Seems it takes a screenshot of game state. So for dev notice, seems there is a bug with ripple away and visit the gold main estate. And then I will hit report bug one more time, so that way if it takes a screenshot of the game state in the conversation, we should be good. Yeah, no. So Trent, did I tell you? So you saw my 28-minute. I don't know if you watched the entire thing because it was kind of long, but the Gravy Bones video. You want to take a guess at how long that took me to edit? It was awful, man. It took a total of, what was it, 18 hours or something like that for a 28-minute video. It was from audio editing to voice mixing to selecting images to, and I didn't even do upscaling for that one. Oh God, of course I get 2 tests of strengths. I mean, I can block, create 2 gold. It is, and I mean, I'm really proud with how that one ended up coming out. So, like, I'm very happy with it overall. Still, just exhausting to put that much effort into something, and like I'm trying to do a weekly release basis. It does help that a lot of the ones I've been doing lately have been shorter. All right, let's see if I can't get 2 golds back to back. We can, but it's worth it, man. Like I have been proud of almost every video I put out. I won't tell you, if you've watched my other streams, you'll know which ones I'm not proud of, but like I think I've done a really good job with them, and I've thoroughly enjoyed the work I put into them. Let's go. Who doesn't love some old school RuneScape music in the stream, you know? 10. I get that. I do like Miller's Grindstone. I just feel like the fact that you can lose a -1 means you kind of have to run both hammers into every matchup. And I would rather just have to run one hammer, quite honestly. I think the right move here is just chokeslam pitching like that. Yeah, and I mean it is gas, but like in a matchup like Dash, I would not want to run it because you can lose those clashes. It's not like you're always going to win 100% of the time, so I would rather be careful and optimistic about hitting it than. But I do love the card. If I wanted to, I was messing with a deck list. It's not a good deck list, but I was messing with a Mill Victor. Here's exactly. Yeah, I mean, but even still, trust me, there have been times I'm running 13 misses, I think, at the moment. There are times where I hit back-to-back misses. Almost twice a game, like sometimes. Like, it can hurt. Okay, I got rid of their Crown of Providence, which we love. I love the cheating with the gold, though, man. Hold on. Signature mark of superiority, you know, like perfectly chiseled jawline, you know, like all of that meme. Trounce. I'm intrigued by that. I love funny decks. I have you seen my Rhinar Suicide deck where it's 59 misses and just one beast within, and the goal of the deck is to kill yourself by missing? Oh, it's funny. It's a good time. And then I've got 2 block here, which will be Suck Tech and CNC for 7. So I think I'm going to perfectly block out this boom grenade. Unless they have something absurd. And Trent, I hope you're having a fantastic evening yourself, man. I really appreciate you hanging out. Talking. You've been fantastic. If the CNC was the Arsenal, I could have just risked it with the gold as well. Okay, so I think they've only boosted once this turn. Yeah, just Sprocket Rocket. 5, which will be a block 3 in my shield. You know what I say to that? Touche. Too freaking shay. Burst, what's going on? It's been a minute. And if you're gonna say what the fuck about Victor, like come on. That's what this box is for, man. That's what this box is for. We take these, and worst case scenario, we send Hammer for 5. No, I know. I have just been very much enjoying Victor lately and having a fun time with him. I know that you expect Assassin. Give me a few days. We'll go back to Mario. Let me just enjoy this for what it's worth. And here we respect the son. Although I will say his brother seems very funny. I do like the concept of his brother a lot. I know, buddy. I'm sorry to let you down. I promise this is just. We will get back to Mario. We will get back to my the true love of my life. Ah, no blocks. Listen, first, sometimes I just like to shut my brain off and swing big numbers. I don't like to think about +3, +4s, +5s. Sometimes I just want to take a look at what the biggest number in my hand is and send it. And I've had a long week. So I think I'm earned a little bit of simple gameplays. Oh, and I do think I forgot to count my win from last game. Right? Or did I only get one win? Was that preemptive of me? I don't know how long I've been streaming. Yeah, I think that was just one. We're gonna bring that back down for a second, because I think I was wrong there. Like I said, I've had a long week. Potato. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just the IR game. So I'm putting it back down to 1. Listen, my brain is working at like 10% capacity right now, so actually be very funny for me to go to a Mario game after this and just like watch me waffle it. I mean, not waffle it. Waffle means you're trying to flip-flop on what to decide because you're turning it. But you know what I mean. Overthink it. Also, have you all been playing any Blueprints? Because I've been playing that a lot lately, and that game is amazing. I don't think I have mods. Do you? Do I? Can you tell me if that was like Nightbot or something? Because I think that's from years ago, and I can turn that off. I'll check my profanity filter settings, because I shouldn't have anything like that. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. You do, you don't care either way, but if I see a chance to give you shit, I will. Okay, yeah, I do apparently have a profanity auto mod. Can I ban auto mod? 6 no go again, which will be 3 into hammer. Is not bad. So we take the 6 here. All right. Give me, while this game is going on, I'm gonna quickly Google how to turn off auto mod. Yeah, I think. Okay. Do you know what? After this game, I am going to immediately disable auto mod, and then we are going to. Yeah, I know Twitch is lame. I mean, it's fine. I get what the reason auto mod exists for. By the way, I can send 7 into 6, which is beautiful numbers. Then settings, then moderation. There it is. And then we'll pass the opportunity there. All right, so we will take a look at that and we'll have a discussion determining what we think is proper. Because I saw that apparently Trent said the word monster and it caught that, which I'm sitting here like, That's a little strong, don't you think? Less filtering. Less filtering. Less filtering. Yeah, so I'm going to be just setting the auto mod to not to none because I feel like okay. Yeah, Burst, can you try? If Automod bans you, I will unban you. I will quit this game out. Can you do me a favor and try cursing again? like straight up, just curse for me, buddy. Good to know we can call each other monsters now. Over here, like Lady Gaga, you know. There we go. Love to see it. We'll block with a test of strength. Yes. Myself. Hey! We can say the bad words now. Let's go. Alright, that's fine. Just, I think, leave it at that. And I think we're good at that level. We can say the fuck word now, everyone. Let's go. No teacher. Have to block with equipment. I'll give you tech plating here. That's why I love tech plating. In the other ones, it's just like, oh no, what equipment do I give? In this game mode, it's just like, I'll just give you my chest, you know? What's next week? Listen, it really is just a mindset, isn't it? listen. It's coming from being an old private school kid from Catholic school. That's where my tie collection comes from. Oh, dude, happy birthday! Let's go. Also, yes, my skirmishes are this weekend and then next weekend. There's a possibility I'm going on vacation. Still trying to figure that out. I mean, I've taken a week off work midweek next week to midweek the week after because I realized I hadn't used any vacation time and now I have so much vacation time. So I'm trying to decide what to do. But I know, like, giving myself a week to plan a vacation is insane. Worst case scenario, I stay at home and I spend 8 hours a day editing videos. Which does not sound like a vacation, but it could be. Listen. Let's go. Josh Lau? Wait, Burst is your... Oh, yeah, your name is Josh, isn't it? Go again. And then if he takes this, we just send 10 overpower. Yeah. Listen, I'm really bad at names. If your name is not what it is, there are very few people, so... I do. Okay, what do I want to do here? I really think it's just send Hammer, Arsenal, Golden Sun. Just try and keep getting him to block. You know what? I haven't caught a Simon stream in a while. I really. Work has been some of the most insane it's been in years. So, I mean, that's probably the main reason. Five. Yeah, I noticed he hasn't been streaming, and I'm really excited for him to come back because he's a really cool guy. And I mean, I love his video on "You're bad at Flesh and Blood, and here's why." Oh no shit. Okay, sweet, sweet. Yo, I've just been in a Final Fantasy mood lately. I really just I gotta be playing some Final Fantasy soon, some y'all. I did not know. That's awesome. For Super Slam, that makes sense. You know what? I hope it's a specialization for Victor. I know it doesn't make sense for them to give a Guardian spec in the. Wait! Oh my gosh! What if they make it a gold main specialization? So that way both Victor and his brother can both use it. Dude, that would be crazy. I would love a gold main specialization. Like a specialization by last name instead of first name because yeah, because Goldmane is on the card of young Victor, so they could technically do that. Okay. I did not know that, so I'm stoked for that. I don't want a preview card, by the way. If they ever give me a preview card, I'll be mad. If, like, I want a preview lore. I want them to, like, give me the lore a week in advance, so that way I can literally draft the video and have it on release day. Okay, so there we go. 2 wins. Which would probably be easier because I'm sure they write that in advance. Anyway, I'm gonna be. Hold on. I gotta learn how to use my Stream Deck better. So I'm gonna be right back. I need to take a 2-minute bathroom break, and then I'll be as soon as back. All right, I'm back. Fantastic. First, what do you mean they broke the rule? I'm intrigued by that. I saw that as soon as I left. But yeah, so so I realized this is with Victor Goldmain. The way that the naming convention works for heroes is interesting because Arachne can get multiple hero cards. Hmm. So I'm wondering if they could do something that's like a family heirloom. And I mean, it's their game, so they could easily do this. But the way they could print a card in Super Slam that would work for both the new Goldmane and the old Goldmane is by giving it the Goldmane specialization. I do know that, but like Victor has a last name in his young hero art. So like if we let me flip it actually because that's probably yeah. So if you look at his name, it is Victor Goldmane, and not just Victor. So I think, and that came out before Ira. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And I think that's just because, like, with Victor himself specifically, you need to have. Yeah, sorry, this is my YouTube sleeve. This was the one thing I did for myself as like a little fun thing. Oh, you're right. Well, yeah, you're right. There is. True, true. So intriguing. I mean, the cool thing about this game is there's a lot of design space that you can do some really funky things with. I like what they've been doing with it, and I'm excited to see where they continue on forward. So we're gonna get back into it. Oh, let's take a look. Hold on. Let's take a look. That's what we have the ability to. We have technology. So you said red hot. Dromai and Phi specialization. Yeah, so they could do it that way. Although I feel like if they wanted. Yeah. Although I feel like if they wanted to. Let's take a look at Super Slam, right? Lyeth Goldmane. So with that name by itself, I'm assuming it's going to be Lyeth Goldmane as the young art. Dude, Trent, make a snack run, dude. Go get some Reese's or something, man. What's your favorite snack? What are you thinking of? Are you thinking of something like a burger for a snack? Or are you thinking of like a gas station snack run? Man, it's Friday night. I'm chilling over here with the pint streaming. Just go, go get a snack. Oh my gosh, the Cracker Barrel walk-in store is amazing, man. Okay, this is still such great art. I love this bait. Go get it, man. I would say go. You've got time. It's not that late. Go get some old fashioned candy. And you know what? While you're out, because I know that you wanted to watch some Victor, we're gonna go back to Kavix. This deck needs to be updated. I mean, it's fine how it is, but like I just know this deck's been sitting here for a while. So we're gonna while you go get your snack run, we're gonna run a Mario game for Burst over here, and we're just gonna have a good time. And Burst is going to call me out. See, that's the thing. I can say this without a shadow of a doubt. Is my Victor gameplay? I appreciate you. Hey, if you're driving, do not turn me off and focus on the road, please. I want to make sure that I say that. But if it's like a walking distance, headphones in is totally fine. Or putting me on the radio. Just like do not focus on the road, please. Safety first. Um. Wizard. Oh gosh. I think that's good. Okay. Hey, no, that's not fair because I have made plenty of mistake on Arachne. Remember that one time that I was almost positive sending a Calicera at a minion would count as giving it a go again, and I was dead wrong? Because Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yes, but yes, but not at the moment. One second. Happy Gilmore 2 was a good movie. Also, literally any of the Naked Gun films, I know that the new one just came out. But as a Naked Gun, oh my gosh, as a Naked Gun aficionado, did I make South Park or which one? I probably did. Dude. Okay, so watch the first movie. Then, if you didn't know this, Naked Gun, the movie, is based off of a TV show called Police Squad, or from the files of Police Squad. And that is personally, in my opinion, better. Much better. Yes. Pepperidge Farm remembers is a reference to South Park. No. Family Guy. It's a Family Guy reference. Sorry. Pepperidge Farm is a Family Guy reference, not a South Park, because it's the image with the guy holding up the bag and the old timey wagon. He's like, "Do you remember? Pepperidge Farm remembers." The Member Berries was very similar in concept. Very similar in concept. Oh, hold on. We have a special guest who requires no introduction. Hi, come on. Come here. Come on. There we go. It's okay. You're okay. All right. You want to watch me play, buddy? You want to watch me play? Sorry, guys. My dog required that he be on stream today. We will do the Saber Bloodshed last. Then we will do Hunter's Clave. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's. Yeah, I was telling you about him, Burst. Yeah, this is Kai. He's a good dog. He's a little bit of a lazy dog. There are either thunderstorms going on right now, or oh, you okay? You okay? You okay? Or someone's doing fireworks. But either way, he got a little spooked and was pawing on my door, so I decided that it's a streaming thing. It is mostly a streaming thing, Trent. Mostly out of just I have a lot of ties, and I don't wear them for work because I'm a software engineer. So I like to have a reason for them. Yeah, no, and I mean, I live in Atlanta, Georgia. It's stormy here at least once a day sometimes. Why is this not working? And also, it gives me, because I always stream in the evening, I feel like it gives me that disgruntled employee look where I'm just like, all right, the day's done. Time to just relax and play some games. You know? It works for it. It's something I'm just in. Yeah, I am in that hell city. I'm in Atlanta. Yeah, it's awful. Pretty decent turn. Could have probably done better if I had decided to keep an assassin card for that, but we take them. You should. I only drive on specific areas in the city, so like don't ever. Yeah, there's definitely some thunder or. Hold on a second, y'all. That's awesome, man. If you're ever up here, I'm ever near you, we should hang out sometime. Get a pint. What did you do? Yeah. Yo, Office Space is one of my favorite movies of all time. I just love the idea of just the guy literally. I don't know the Shepherd Center. Um, but the idea that the guy literally his job is to re-input like the day of the year because it's literally the Y2K like panic is some of the funniest stuff to me. Okay, do you have a second D react? It's okay, buddy. Tarantula toxin the card, baby. Yeah, Atlanta is huge. Um, I think literally one of the biggest American cities by just land mass because it's so spread out. And then we will trigger the Black Widow first. And then, because you don't have an arsenal, we are just going to send Talishar at you for one. Also, Stardew Valley is another really good game. Kai, my dog, so his name's Kai. Yeah, okay, so you just have to know where not to go through, and you're fine. He is not having the good time he's hoping for tonight. I'm assuming you're going to gain 2 life. We'll do cut from the same cloth. Into first dagger. Okay, so you've got 2 health gain. Oh no! I agree that the drivers are awful. I'm just saying that normally, if you just no, I can't in good conscience defend Atlanta drivers. Like that's just. Understandable. There's a reason I refuse to drive in the city I live in. Which is why we should expand the MARTA system. Cultural reasons they won't, but we should. It's gonna suck. We'll take the 8 here. Oh wait, no, because I still need the 2. Because it's 1, 1 into 7. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. There we go. Fight music. Also, thank y'all, people who are watching but not talking, because I appreciate you too, and I don't want you to think I don't see you watching the stream. Y'all are amazing. That's where my wife went to college. Master's degree. Got her master's degree, actually. So that's 6, so you're still going to take 2 damage. Last card in your hand. Autumn's Touch. Yeah. We are going to do get that extra 4 points of damage in, unless you have a D react here, which would... God, stop putting D reacts into your arsenal, please. Wait, why? Yeah, they did have it. I knew that too. And they are now online. Whew, okay, mistakes have been made. I will say, as an assassin, I just don't like playing against wizards. Yeah, I know, and I knew they had a D-react in the arsenal. I just refused to pay attention sometimes. My ADD brain was off in the nether somewhere. Damn. 6. Because I still don't have the card I need in Graveyard, which sucks. Yeah, it is. It is a highly unfavorable matchup. Well, I would say if it was Kano, no, but in Verdance, I wouldn't say it's highly unfavorable. It's just because I do have the Spell Void. I have 3 AB in Spell Void, which I think does help out quite a lot. And we're going to Tarantula Toxin that. Just get it over by 1. It's the same amount of damage either way. Then we are going to Codex of Frailty. I know, buddy. The thunder is scary. I know you don't like the thunder. It's okay. Yeah, that is true. At least I do have defenses into a wizard matchup. Uh, 2, maybe? At least you have a chance. Definitely not 3. Am I right or am I wrong? Okay, Burn Bear does suck, so we're just going to take it. That's fair. I get that. So this is going to be a Shred, and then if they have the double D-React, Snapdragons into a Leave No Witnesses. And then here's the thing. If they let my Leave No Witnesses hit, I can Snapdragon Scalers my Leave No Witnesses, which would then... Okay, go ahead and Sigil Soulless. Gain your 3 life. That is just as good to me. Well, would you look at that? There happens to be Leave No Witnesses in my graveyard now. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I take that. It's 1. But of course. Honey, it's okay. You don't have to go to your hiding spot. Sure. So that keeps me out of 9, which I'm happy about. We'll see how this works. Some good damage right here, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Because I wasn't. A 10 Talishar, ladies and gentlemen. 10. 13, but he doesn't need to know that. Okay. Okay. So that's just 1 damage, which means it's not lethal. I draw a blue. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. You gotta watch out. I'm sorry. That was my fault. I should have known. Did I go over a tail? Oh, buddy. Guys, I hurt my dog and now I feel bad. I feel like a monster. Yeah, I'll let you out in a second. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I have to break the chain, and then I have to send Kiss of Death, so that way the -1 isn't enabled. I'm so sorry, Kai. And then we are going to flick the Talishar at you. Wait, nope. I have that if I flick the Hunter's Clave at you, because then that's 4 damage into +1. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a little messy at the end. We take those. Okay. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I'm gonna need a 5-minute break. Why don't we take 5 and we'll come back, and I might have my tie on my head. We'll see how it goes. Okay. I have returned to the land of the living and partially alive. That is my third win for the night. I'm feeling kind of good. You know, I'm doing a decent job. I'm liking the heroes I have been playing. Obviously, both Victor and the one game of Mario. Ignore my dog. He is being silly. And we are just going to keep going. I think against Burst's better judgment. Hold on. First of all, I'm realizing that I need to fix a few things. So what if we do this like this? No, because then it's not centered, right? So if we do this, can I don't know if that's too small. What I need to fix is the way that that's being positioned. And I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow, but I'm going to do it when I'm free instead of editing my next video. Because editing is hell. Alright. I think we go back to my decks. We are going to take Daddy's credit card. Put that in. Give it a run for its money. I noticed that this last song I was playing apparently didn't have any sound on it whatsoever. Hey everyone, look, Victor's playing Kiss of Death. Oh, god damn it. Cry, probably, right? Ooh. Wizard and Guardian, everyone. Wizard and Guardian. Hey, Purse, what were you saying about racing? Oh, gosh. Okay, so we can go like this, into that, arsenaling the second chokeslam. We'll take a Millennium Tree. We'll take a Trounce. Yeah, you decomposed on purpose. You sly dog, you caught me monologuing. Yes! Myself! Oh look, a Spinal Crush with Pummel. I got one of their D-Reacts. Interesting. Burn Bear sucks. I think we AB2 here. Happy Friday to everyone watching. Hope y'all are having a great evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Because if they plan on decomposing next turn with something like the one that puts Arsenal underneath, they can't. 5, 6, 7, 8. So they can now, but that's fine. Okay, they're full preventing it. They're decomposing for the trigger. allows me to get my go again into my arsenal, which is good. What card do I want into my deck? Probably, honestly, that. And then block. Since it's a race, ladies and gentlemen, we go like this. And they're off. We try and get them with these sneaky kills. We're going stabby stabby with the phone cleaner. Gotta keep threatening that life total, y'all. Healing potion out. What is this I see? Do I dare? Oh, baby, I do. Seven, go again. Into five, go again. Into four? Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, never mind. You're out of dominate reach. That does make things complicated. Oh, come on, guys. You can't come in here saying like that and then expect not to get blocked. And then how to have your message deleted. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Hold on. We're report for scam, spam, spam. D-Reacts? CNC for 6. Still does 1 damage. And then if I want, I forget, I've done this before. How do I delete a message? Like that. And then we are just going to take the arcane damage here. I wonder if I can just like turn on subscriber only chats, and then if that would just get away with all of that. So if you have a D-React, you're good. But if you don't, it's a game. Five of it. That's 2 burn bears? 1 burn bear. We're still not in lethal range. How bad is good music? There we go. 7 into 9. Good game. Unless you got a D-React, which... Alright. Good game. Woo! Okay, there was that race you were looking for, Burst. We win. We take those. 4-0. Can't say I'm doing too shabby. Helps there are heroes I'm comfortable with, but you know, I am thinking that, let me make sure I'm turning this on correctly. I am thinking that sometime I should be doing a all heroes race, much like what Simon does, because that would be a really good testament to how comfortable I am with certain heroes, and my hair looks weird right now. Anyway, anyone still here? Anyone here in the mood for more games? What do we want to do? Hell, it could even be something not Flesh and Blood related. It could be any video game y'all want, really, as long as I own it. I own a lot of games. So, let me know. You want games on your phone? You want games on your phone. Fab games on your phone. I can give you games. I can give you many games. What are you saying, Burst? We undid the tie to the point where it is now split. So we have officially winded down for the night. Please give me 1 second while I check something. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do another game. We're going to do another Victor game. We're going to, unless Unless we get a veto. Do we have a veto on what hero we'd like to see? First, I will play any hero you suggest. You know what, friend? Josh, give me a hero. It could even be Olympia. The tie is mostly off. We have gone into happy hours. Oh, you want to make fun of me? Okay. You know what? We'll do it for you, my friend. We will do anything. So we are going to go to. Do you have a specific deck you want me to run? I'm looking at Gravy, and I'm looking at most played decks. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Does it have matchups? Does not. But we can work with that. I think we're going to go with this one unless Josh gives me a different deck list. We'll give him a minute. Also, okay, we'll do it. I want to thank all of y'all for being here. I wholeheartedly appreciate each and every single one of you. Oh God, against Ocilio. Nullrune. Alright, let's send him a good luck, have fun. Turn 0, we go Saltwater Swell. I like Hopalon Long. I mean, I like all of the ship people. Take a look at the top card of my deck, because why not? Tip the barkeep. It is a blue. We will go ahead and cast out Sea Legs for 5. That is true. I'll tell you what. Next stream we will do a Project Blue only stream and see how it goes. I think I haven't done one yet, and I don't know what hero I would like to play in Project Blue. I have an idea though, and to no one's surprise, it is an Arachne. But can you guess which one? Yeah, New Bravo seems strong. I like him, though. Has that product come out yet? I thought that was supposed to come out with the Guardian Mastery Pack. Okay, Mr. Chips. We will do... You know what? You know, because I haven't found it in my locals, so I'm wondering if just my locals didn't get it. I'll have to ask around this weekend. But... Dude, that's awesome. Mr. Chips, tune in. Let's do Monday stream next week will be a Project Blue stream. Oh, they are getting a lot of... I didn't expect them to... I don't know. I said we were doing Kraken play. I think. I might have said that. If I did, I'm sorry. But yeah, Monday. Okay, so the thing about Mondays is I will do it ideally at 5:30 for an hour and a half before Aggro's stream. If he is doing it, well, I don't know because he'll probably be coming back from Missouri. So, do you know what? I will take a look. Sweet! Mr. Chips, I'm glad to have you, man. I hope you've been enjoying it. Thank you for checking me out. Especially the stream. I know I'm doing a subpar job, but, you know, I appreciate it. Okay, now I do have a gold. All right, I'll take a look at his stream list, his stream times coming up, and so that way, I appreciate it, Mr. Chips. I do appreciate that. What do I want to do here? I may have a problem. What is that problem? Good luck, Burst. Good luck. I would say thinking, please bear with me. I should have kept 2 cards. The issue was he was able to do that combo turn very fast. The top card of my deck is a... Oh, I really appreciate that. Yeah, I put a lot of effort into those videos. And I'm really sorry. I'm really trying to figure out what the right move here is. And I think it is honestly just put out Anka and pass. Yeah, my lore series is really what got, like, so I've been playing Fab since Monarch, essentially. Pre-Monarch, really, crew. It was really, the professor's video on the Monarch, oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. Does that say hit target hero? Yeah, it does. So, the Monarch's video on the, the Professor's video on the Monarch Blitz decks got me into it. I started playing way back when, and then I realized that no one was really doing the lore stuff for this game. So I thought, why complain about it if I can just go about doing it? Also, I know I'm going to tank this game. It's a deck I haven't played in a while. Yeah, I know, Burst. I know, Burst. Yeah, I imagine Wizards is just a hard matchup here. Yeah, there's not much I can do. So it's neither. It's if I'm gonna be honest, it is neither close. It is I work from home. True. I work from home, so but I used to go to private school, so I have a bunch of ties and a bunch of really nice shirts. That was years ago at this point. So I was just like, you know what? I want to dress up for streams and just present a different face than who I am normally. Not that I'm a different person, I'm very energetic like this, but just like attire-wise, get into better attire and more used to the... Please be... Well, I mean, I guess I can use it. Hold on one second. Echoes of Eternity? What Echoes card? So here's what I'm going to do. No, because I don't have Go Again. Shoot. Well, I appreciate it. Amulet of Echoes. Yeah, that would be a good one. Anything that would give me an action point would be also really good. Exactly. Yeah, no, Chips, that's exactly right. It's just about... I might not be this person IRL, but it's something that I can feel like I get into a character and I'm more animated that way. Now, that might not always be entirely true, but... Okay, but one day I am going to show up in a Hawaiian, like, dress shirt as a joke because that's what Aggro Blaze wears all the time, and it would be really funny if I could get. Yeah, Amulet of Echoes would be very good, but I didn't see it in this deck list specifically. Exactly. No, you're 1,000% right. I am this type of person because I did grow up wearing this, but oh my gosh, is this? I feel like this is the third gone in. How many? Wait. I feel like something's a little insane. How are they? I've lost this match 6 ways to Sunday. No, I'll wear the headband. He can wear the tie. It will be funny. Oh my god, this is abysmal. Yeah, this matchup, this is not. Here's the thing, like at least with Mario, I don't have any like super really bad matchups. So like I can go into like in a wizard matchup or an assassin mirror, I could go, okay. If I just play this right, I'll walk out on this ahead of schedule, but this is just bad. I'm not even sure what happened for him to get. Okay. You set me up for failure. Burst, are you playing against me right now? Because I swear. I know. Yeah, first turn was the no boots natty combo, and now he's doing the combo on me. I'm sitting here in a feels bad state, and if this is, and it's definitely not because he's got the one. Look at that! Look at that staff. If he has, if he has an arcane damage attack on him right now. Listen, I really wanted to learn how to play Kano because I thought it was like red in Magic Gathering, but it is not. It is nothing. It is... Holy moly guacamole. Actually, can you re-trigger that? Yeah. And for that, I will concede. That was an abysmal game. Okay, that was awful. It has been a minute since I played with that deck. Oh, not gonna lie, that hurt. That hurt a little bit. What time is it? Is it... Okay, so we can do one more game, I think. Are we all down for one more game? Hey, Mr. Chips, what hero do you want to see played? Yeah, but with what hero? Oh gosh. So that was you. All right. I don't know if I have the mental mind space for an Acilio Mirai right now. All right, Mario, you want to see my Havocs? I love this deck. This deck. Oh my God, having me play Marlin. All right, y'all. This will be the last game of the night. But you are totally good. Okay, so we got this. So what we are looking for is not attack reactions, greater than not really go again. We can do Schism because if we get a block card into the arsenal, we're very happy. And then instead of that, I'm going to do as many blocks. No, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm on my face. Okay, so we are playing against a Victor. I just looked it up. I looked up and I went, listen. No, I'm just gonna commentate the entire game as it goes by, step by step. Yeah, no problem. That's... What, you didn't want to see this? You didn't want to see this perfect face? My bad. Gosh. Yeah, I'm so humble. You know how it is. Yeah, pulling assignment. So I bought a Steam Deck, not a Steam Deck, a Stream Deck. I do have a Steam Deck, but I don't. Anyway, we are going to block this like that. Just prevent it. Listen, I'm going to get it as muscle memory eventually. I'm new to streaming, okay? Like, it's something I just have to learn. But I'm having a great time doing it. Interesting that they're fat decking against me. Yeah, no, I was playing Ira no, was it? I thought I was playing against a Slippy. No, I was playing against a Slippy and I was surprised that they were not... They were not running the Snapdragons. No, wait, no, I was running Ira... And I was running Breeze Rider Brutes, and I was sad I wasn't running Snapdragons. You're right, Mr. Chips, but it wasn't a Mario game. It was a Ira game that I was upset about. This is gonna be interesting. So. Exactly. It's just like every time that I looked at the boots, I was sitting there like, oh, I wish these were Snapdragon scalers. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what starting point is, which is a good sign for my opinion on it. In my opinion, I think that starting point is good in Slippy if you're going to go over Black Tech Whisper. Sorry, over Snapdragons and Slippy. But Black Tech Whispers are probably the right choice. Just get more cards out of his hand. Or armor at this point. God, what I want to give for a shred right now. No. But Slippy definitely wants black tech. Mario does not want black tech because you're not playing as much as a what was that card I just bottomed? The three reactions banish a card from your opponent's hand card. So we're gonna go three. There's no reason to do that. So I think we're just gonna block 4, take 6. I should have blocked with the card from him. Never mind. Okay, so maybe I'll get a good card off the top with Schism. I just think. Wait. I just think Snapdragons are the best in Mario. Oh, you bastard. Okay, you can have my Schism of Chaos. That's fine. Yeah, I guess with Starting Point, you can activate it on something like CNC. But in my opinion, CNC is a block 3 that sometimes when you have Tunic set up, can be a really good target for Codex of Frailty. But I'm not in any regards the best at the game, so don't listen to my takes. They're probably wrong. Like, this just sucks. I guess I can... I don't have a Kiss of Death in the arsenal, in the graveyard, so I think what I do here is bottom the shelter. That's rough. Well, I mean, I can arsenal the... Yeah, exactly. So, like, in my opinion, you want to run Mask of Perdition as well as Black Tech in Slippy, because that's 2 free reactions for bonds, which is just fantastic. Double Trouble is another card that you run in Slippy, but you do run bonds in Mario. Sweet. I'm still gonna get over. But, like, you have to have an attack reaction in the arsenal, otherwise it's a pitch too. Now I just need the disruptive pieces, because that's not what I have been getting. Okay. I take these. Let me guess. Miller's Grindstone for 4. Arsenaling the Visit the Goldman Estate. We shall see. Yeah, that's the other thing is snaps are just good to extend. My favorite thing to do with snaps is use it on a Codex of Frailty turn when you just know that you've got everything lined up perfectly. So you are risking it for the biscuit because you don't have the crown and you don't have the gold. Intriguing. I'm about to draw more cards than you have ever drawn in your life. Hoping for a blue, hopefully guiding a red. Remembrance. You are really expecting this game to go, okay, you know what? We are... Oh, are we happy here, ladies and gentlemen? Dagger for 13. Ah! Wait, where is it? Wait, I got it. I got it. I got my dagger. I got my dagger. Stabby, 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 stabby. Okay. We will take the 2-card draw. You know what this is? This is a... That's just free. Yeah, he couldn't full block it, so I'm very happy because I've got all of these. And then we can just send in Kiss of Death for 3. But wait, there's more. We're gonna snap this bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, we got his hand. And if he blocks this out, we can arsenal the Orb Weaver Spinneret. So I got 1 gold, which means his gold main estates are kind of useless at the moment. What else am I afraid of? We got 2 out of the 3 trounces. 2 of the tests, 1 test of strength. So he's running all 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. Is he really running 15 misses? 16 misses with treasure. 16 misses with treasure. That's a lot of misses. Yeah, it is. I am doing a lot of pressure right now. But also just giving me... I mean, he doesn't have an arsenal, but 4 damage is 4 damage, and it gets my first Leave No Witnesses in the graveyard, which is... Let's ask him if he's there. We'll give him a minute. We'll tell him to refresh the page in case he's stuck. I do love that they added that into the quick message. Like, that's so good. Yeah. I'm wondering if his entire hand is Visit the Goldman Estates. Cause that, or like, just cards he doesn't want to block with. It does happen. You know, as someone who's played Victor a lot, sometimes you just can't get it, and I feel bad, but I hope that he's still there, because I don't like when, you know, because I've been in this position so many times where I've pulled it from nothing. You know, this game is a game of inches. You can take one bad turn and still turn it around. This isn't the final turn. This is 17 to 28. He just controlled Q'd and just quit out. Yeah, I'm starting to think that's what he did too. Actually, hold on. Alright, y'all. That was fun as heck. I really had a great time. I hope y'all did too. I thoroughly enjoyed the games. I enjoyed the conversation. And I hope that I see you all next week on Monday, where I promise I'll be doing Project Blue. So we did, yeah, I know. I need more sound effects. I have, who wants to see all of the unique sound effects I have? So I need to use this one more often, because that's one that took me an hour and a half to program. Still have yet to use it once during a stream. I do love it though.
A few moments later.
You know, I've got that one. You know, I'm gonna program some of these with the images later, but like I said, the last one took like an hour, and even though I could copy paste and change some files, still stressful. Then there's that issue, which is the sound, I know, is way too loud. So I'm very sorry about that. So be aware of that for the rest of these.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I've been meaning to use that one every time we do a next round. This is the one I really want to use for when my opponents are turtling or waiting or just, you know, considering what their next move is. Exactly. And being a millennial, you need to have all of the SpongeBob references you possibly can. Metal Gear Solid reference, because why not? And then the meme sound effect. But, so I'll make sure I start practicing using those more, and I'm going to have a great time. And then on Monday, Project... Exactly. So what I want to do, actually, is when I do hit Twitch Partner, I'm going to tie it to the soundboard so that way it triggers the sound effects as well. But I want to try and program a Chrome plugin, or I guess in this case a Firefox plugin, that will change the actual text on the screen to either subscriber names like of my cards in such a way that I see it as that, and it makes it harder for me to play permanently up to 30 days. And I have an idea. Exactly, Chips, exactly. Alright, but that's going to be it for me. I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you here again on Monday, most hopefully. Hopefully. Most hopefully? Whatever, you know what I mean.